I also want to thank the entire Northern Beaches community. It has been an amazing response just in the last 36 hours. The community have come out in great numbers to be tested. They have also obviously been on high alert. The restaurants, the cafes, the pubs, the clubs have effectively either closed or been in very minimal numbers. But these orders are now necessary because of the figures that we have seen to 8 p.m. last night. We will make sure that it is not any longer than necessary. But as Dr. Chance said, this is a very localised outbreak at the present time around the Avalon cluster. And every case seems to have some connection, some more tenuous than others, but some very direct to the Avalon RSL and the Avalon Bolo. Those who attended on the 11th at the Avalon RSL and 13th at the Bolo certainly need to come forward and be tested and to be on high alert and to self-isolate. But there is a list of other venues on New South Wales Health website, and I would encourage all of my fellow residents of the Northern Beaches to have a look at that website and make sure that you are, if appropriate, self-isolating, but certainly self-isolate and have a test. Last night I attended at one of the venues where we are doing the testing. I wanted to say that the response from residents is they know they have to do it and they are doing it. A number of people thanked the frontline health staff for all the work they were doing out in the rain, out in the weather yesterday, and they are seeing this as their duty, and they're very much being part of the response. Can I say, in a broader sense, certainly I think it's a wise precaution for people across the Greater Sydney area to think about restricting their movement, as has been said. Restrict your movement in the next few days while we sort this issue out on the Northern Beaches. I'll now be working with our lawyers this afternoon to actually have those orders in place by 5 p.m. So again, this is specifically for the Northern Beaches in terms of legal orders at the moment. But as the Premier said, we will be taking advice from New South Wales Health, looking at how matters progress during the day, as one would expect, and determining whether any further steps are necessary. I would say to any of the Northern Beaches residents, I know it's disappointing, I share your disappointment. I was heading off to Queensland on Christmas morning. I'm not doing that now. My family members were wanting to get together up in Queensland. That's now cancelled. We're all going through this together, but please stick with what we're asking you to do, stick with the orders, stick with our requests. I know you'll be tempted to go out and to visit the bush or visit other parts of Sydney. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because we do not want on our Northern Beaches to be responsible for seeding this across Sydney or New South Wales or indeed anywhere else. Please stick with us on this. Thank you.